Train Your Brain, TYB, is an innovative e-learning solution designed to support learning and feed the spirit of curiosity without the distractions of the internet. It is connected to the most reputable sources of knowledge and latest information from across the globe, giving learners and staff a library on the go. Train Your Brain also carries the current school curriculum and all related information.
We needed to find a solution that could be rolled out to the masses. So bandwidth being costly and perhaps very scarce in your deep rural, where perhaps 80% of our schools are, we realized that we needed to have an offline system. It was an absolute idea in my head, and I still remember, and I'm going to give you a quick one about phoning up the head of innovation, who was Trudy van Wyk at the National Department of Education at that point in time. And she came down to KZN, met with me, and she said, I've got a developer, run with it. And we started off aggregating content in the sense of making relationships with existing content providers, both commercial and non-commercial. You know, we had to do formal agreements and arrangements with these various content providers, and to date, you know, we're refining and developing better DRMs, which is your digital rights management, to ensure that anyone's content that comes onto our platform is secured in that fashion. The second phase of the development is where we started categorizing all the content, pulling them into this digital format, compressing them, getting them ready to be streamed over a network. Then it got to the third stage of the development, where we actually started to look at the aesthetics and maybe discussions and forums for kids to play around with. It so happened that when we launched, the maturity of the tablets and the Wi-Fi started to be at the right point. We'd already by then amassed a wealth of content together, which then put together made this entire solution. And then I trademarked the name Train Your Brain, and that's really how the product was born under the MIB technology, which is now PTY banner.
Train Your Brain is the product, Train Your Brain. Encompasses everything that's needed at a school level, used together with Wi-Fi. This gives the teachers and students access to a myriad of teaching materials and solutions in place. We're also developing software to be used in conjunction with the portal, which is apps to be run on the actual devices, on the tablets, teachers' laptops. We can suddenly control tablets, we can monitor what the kids are actually doing. We can have interactive applications. For example, timetable changes can be pushed to the students. Notices can be sent, like Friday is casual day. Everybody will know immediately it's casual day. Little things like that. Tests can be done quickly in class. You can sort of lock the devices in a way that attract the kids' attention to the teacher. There's so many things, and we are really learning from the teachers on which best to implement this.
I think our focus at this point in time is to be able to get as many sites up and running. It's then that the actual knowledge transfer over this digital medium can take place. But at the end of the day, we want to keep our core business, the portal, and the development of that.